Alright, this one is kind of a general reading. It says, "You are not ashamed for having deceived others and yourself." For whatever that means. I feel like somebody wasn't being their authentic self, or they thought that other priorities such as money, wealth, was more important than being a good person. Which is better to be a good person than to have money, because you can buy friends, but you can't buy authentication. So yeah. Okay, so we have Fate. This is a death card. Speaking of death card, our skull contest is all the way up to 54 little skulls in my comments, which nobody can see but me. It's gonna be fun. But anyway, that's the death card. Death card is a change and parting of ways. And then we have the Two of Cups. Two of Cups is love in couples. We have the Fool, which is trust and refusing to commit. We have the Queen of Feathers, which is the Queen of Swords, if I remember. So that's independence. And we have the Knight of Feathers. The Knight of Feathers is the Knight of Swords. So there's restlessness and lust here. So let's see what's going on. So there was like either for love, money, both, a career, trying to deceive somebody, trying to get what you want without any effort, stuff like that. It's a mistrust that backstabs somebody else to get what you want. So you were not ashamed to deceive others and yourself. So there's anonymity, reliving the past, overthinking mental issues, faced, forced smiling, anxiety over loved ones, worry and concerned, a quarrel or other major unhappiness, a miscarriage, despair and suffering, sometimes death or disillusionment. So somebody here was really deceiving everybody. It could have been like they were saying that they were pregnant in order to keep somebody around, and like they weren't really pregnant. They were having like a false pregnancy or pretending to be pregnant to get sympathy or gifts or some type of thing from somebody else to see how people react to them being pregnant. Or getting a job, having a sob story, doing something that would play to somebody else's heartstrings. With me, I'm not amused, nor do I care. Like, why are you coming to me with your problems? I don't handle problems too well. With me, if I have a problem, somebody else has a problem, it's not going to work. Like, if I'm, like, working, and you're not working, but you want money from me, it's like looking a gift horse in the mouth. Like, I'm not giving you anything, alright? I need to get stuff for mines, you know. But yeah, somebody was trying to play people for fools. We have liberty, thoughts of a child, nostalgia, the sweetness of a memory, a desire for the old, without measuring the true worth of the past, at times the future. We have justice, to see the light side of the yin and yang. We have equality. We also have the psyche of perception and the fairness of a situation. We have logic in the life and the deeds of the impartial. Good advice and firmness of character. We have Japan here for some reason. So new possibilities, clarity, love, letting go of the past, smiling, the foundation of change. We also have chords, waiting for a fight, a mental standoff, a disruption from an enemy, an attack, preparing for any difficulties, and pause in an ongoing battle, order, and discipline. Something above the material world, the spirit of the universe, a Happy home, beauty and pleasure, something that is beyond the veil of tarot card reading. A great unexpected ambiance and goodness overflowing. A Okay, we have 89 degrees, so that could be the temperature outside right now for somebody, or like on a good day. You declare that as a good day. With us, it's Fahrenheit. In other places, if it's Celsius, it's a little too hot. You could roast marshmallows on outside your window of your house. Um, the images. Okay, a happy situation and a problem. Joy in dancing, healing of the soul, victory, a solstice, partially fulfillment or compromise. We also have a penguin here, misfortune, a tidal wave of problems, and vengeance. I feel like somebody's taking vengeance on somebody who like they don't like they made all these events happen, but they're blaming somebody else who they don't like, and that wasn't a part of their life or part of an intimate gathering or something, which, you know, if you're an enemy of somebody, you call foul on everything they do anyway. So they were blaming somebody for calling foul on their lifestyle because they didn't like them, and that probably that person didn't like them either. But that person didn't go as far as to do anything to this person. I feel like this person was wishing ill will, having an assortment of lies and things while they were pregnant to like defame somebody else, but they were pregnant with a child and they had disharmony in their heart and soul, and the child died because of the mother being too angry or revengeful or having hate in her heart, and the baby died because of bad influence or addictive behaviors of getting revenge on somebody, and it ended up being to the detriment of the child, which the child passed due to this person's hatred for their own enemy. And the enemy had nothing to do with it. The enemy was just like, whatever. The enemy didn't even know that this person thought of them as enemies. That's how far off this enemy was in mind and spirit. This person was just doing their business, having a life, and this other person was like jealous of their life and how they were living. You know, it's like, what are you doing? Like, it's kind of like me. Like, I'll just do stuff to do stuff because like I feel like I'm hungry. I'm gonna go out and like I don't think about how it's gonna look or anything. I'm just like I just want to eat a lot of food and like go to sleep. Like I'm very low maintenance at times, but like all I want is to have food, shelter, sleep. Sleep to me is very hard to come by. Okay. So when I have a chance to take a nap or something, it's a big deal. It's a big deal with my mom if I can like rest for 5 minutes. Because usually I'm like in my own way for like success and other things that I don't rest a lot. So I get circles under my eyes. I have Prada bags under my eyes. That's how tired I am most days. But I can still do this in my, you know, my 9 to 5 job. But yeah, it's hard. It's hard to sleep when your mind's constantly like ringing its own bell, you know. But yeah, if I get a nap and I get food and I have like and I can talk to like my mom, it's a good day. My mom's like one of those people that's like on the same level I am. So if she has anything to say, I totally agree with that. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's the lessons that you need to learn, and like she says them in such a way that it resonates with me. So if my mom says something, it's gonna be big. Like she doesn't get into it. She'll just let you know, and then that's it. She doesn't candy code things. I don't candy code things. That's just how I was brought up. Like I don't see the point in like giving you the sweet and low version of like a fucking problem or solution. If I need to do a solution, let me know what the fuck the solution is. I'm not gonna go like Blue's Clues looking for what I should do, you know. I just want to know, like, if you've had experience in it, what do I do? Or how would you go about doing it? Like, I'm not one that's like gonna figure it out. I have I have a male mind, but I have female energy. It's weird. But yeah, I just can't get into gossip and stuff that's ridiculous. I have precious time on my hands. I don't want to waste my life listening to some blowhard talk about somebody else. That's ridiculous and toxic. Just do something else. Make a plan, make something for yourself, and just be glad you were able to. Like, people get so wrapped up in shit and then they don't know what to do with themselves. It's ridiculous. Anyway, but I do think that this person is too far up somebody else's asshole trying to be the person that they hate and secretly idolize. That this person that they don't like and they idolize doesn't even know that they fucking exist. Doesn't even know that they're breathing air on the ground. Like, need to do something else. Anyway, hopefully this helps somebody out. Hopefully you don't stay in hatred too long. Hatred is contagious. And you should do something else. Like take a walk. Have some ice cream. Eat dinner. Um, have a Hobbit dinner. Have like an 11Z. I love an 11Z. It's like brunch. It's nice. Um, anyway. Hopefully this helped you out and didn't make me sound like a complete nerd or therapist for anybody. I want you to have fun on this channel. If you take anything to heart, it's not meant to be taken to heart. And if it does help you, good. But, it's just fun here. People like listening to these because they need somebody that's on their level or somebody that'll tell them the truth about a situation. If somebody hates somebody else based on, like, people talking about them or something like that, it's dogma at its finest. It's follow the leader, Peter Pan, the Hammond Piper of whatever. Piper of Hemen or whatever the fuck. Like, don't fall for the okie doke. Be better than the okie doke. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. You can be a garbage man that picks up people's trash and you just have a good attitude about it. Like, you get it. You're like, I need to take this so you don't have trash in your yard. Like, just have an attitude that's not completely toxic, alright? Just do your job, do something that you like doing, and just be a decent person. I don't know why that's hard, but some people feel the need to prosecute people on how they act and who they are. They're acting that way because they have to deal with people that are toxic or that berate them for being who they are. It doesn't matter. You don't have to be gay to be prosecuted. You can be yourself, you can be an original, you can be a free thinker, you can be the next inventor of the wheel. And people would just hate that. They hate that for you. Like, why do you get all the recognition for inventing a wheel? Like, it's because I didn't sit on my ass gossiping about shit that doesn't make any goddamn sense or is pertinent to anybody's life, alright? You have to do something else than the okie doke, okay? Don't fall for anybody's gossip because misery loves company. They want you to be a part of their fucking Kool-Aid drinking contest. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. There's poison in it. We learned that from Heaven's Gate. Do not fall for somebody's bullcrap. Call them out on it. Just be like, you need to get a hobby. Like, don't be talking about people. That's toxic and it comes back to you tenfold, 20-fold, 100-fold. Because as bad as you talk about something and as much as you lie about somebody, that person can validate the fact that you made that shit up because you're insecure about it. And any psychiatrist would tell you the same. Don't do it. Don't do gossip. It's toxic. Do your own damn thing, alright? Do something else, alright? Anyway, I'll see you later, alright? Take care of yourselves, take care of everyone. I mean it. Go over there and call out the people that have been talking shit about you. Not in a bad way, just be a decent person. If they're talking about you and there's a group of them, just go out there and greet them, It's always nice to greet the people that are carrying pitchforks against you. And just be a decent person. Just be like, oh, hi, guys. Are you having fun? Kill them with kindness. It always works, you know. People will be like, I thought you said that she was the Wicked Witch of the West. I'm going out there to get my stuff, my groceries, trying to be a decent neighbor, you know. That look looks better than anything else. Alright? Anyway, I'll see you later, okay? Bye.